I over gripped that last one. I could feel it. It's getting better though. Clear. Welcome back, guys. Today I want to switch gears and talk about my new everyday carry. Today is the first time that I run about 500 rounds through it, and I wanted to give you a rundown on my first impressions. For those of you who are looking into this gun, stay tuned. I'll kind of give feedback and some of the stuff that went wrong but also went right, mostly right. I really like this. You guys know that I come from carrying Glocks primarily, and I typically on my EDC carry only iron sights, so a lot of new things going on. Because of what you get with this gun, I'm going to change up the way that I carry on a daily basis. So let's get started. On the tailgate, guys, I have the G48 as well as the SIG P365 that we're going to be talking about today. Just for a basis of comparison, you can see the angle in the grip is just slightly different. The sizes are a little different too as well. You can get these up. You can see that there, a little bit of a width difference, but these are technically what I carry on a daily basis. The G48 is now being replaced by the P365. Take a look at that. One, two, three, four, five. It's all right. I feel like it's kind of dialed in. Let's give it another 5 more rounds to confirm 0, and then we'll go from there. All right, done punching paper. What I like to do is work on paper first and then see what my draw time and reaction times are with a pro timer. So you can see here, this is a smaller steel target from RSR Steel. I believe it's 9 inches across. So I'm gonna hang this. I'm still 10 yards away from the target, and then we'll work with a pro timer. .171, slow, under 2 seconds though. First time, first try. There we go. Okay, slowing it down, 228. Trying to keep it right around 2 seconds. A little bit more used to it. 188. Much better. 182. Nice and slow. Ooh, miss. So that was 142, so I'm pushing too hard on that one. And that's the thing about having a new setup. Right now it's about creating better habits than it is going fast. .222. That one's a little slow. .188. Much better. Need to get back to like 2 seconds. .175. Okay. Feeling a lot better. Yes, pushed it too hard. .173. 155. So see how when I go too fast, I'm out shooting my talent, is exactly, which is what's happening. 186, trying to keep it slow. $170. Miss. Okay, what about the trigger? So, see it clear. The one thing about the latest Gen 5s and Glock is that their trigger is actually really nice, in my opinion. So that's what we're going to compare it to. So you can see, nice reset. There is a little bit of play in there, well, a lot of play, and then it clicks. So one more time, reset, play, shelf, click. I like it as a factory trigger, so I actually won't replace this one. Let's make sure this one's safe too, clear. Okay. Now this one, it's got the pretty typical take up in it. It is a lot, but that brake is actually a lot easier in my opinion. There it is, this is the reset. See that? I don't think I'll mess with it just because it's a carry gun. But, I mean, since it's a first impression vid, I'm not going to weigh in too much on the trigger. Just wanted to show it to you. I don't know that I could say it's better than the new Glocks. I'll have to get more rounds with it. Again, this is just the first impression video, so I don't have really very definitive or too definitive answers on everything. I just wanted to show you the trigger again to reiterate it, but that's it. So first impressions of the P365XL. Man, I love the size. I have a personal tendency to over grip the gun, but even in other stuff that I do, like if you guys watch my page, I tend to break things just because I'm not like a finesse type of person. I over do it typically with grip. So that's typically what I'm working on. How many times can I say typically? That's usually what I'm working on is grip, because I tend to go overboard. If you do that on this gun with your support hand, I have stopped my slide from cycling a couple times. Not the gun's fault, totally mine, but if you see, I get in and both thumbs forward, and I can easily get fingers on that slide, so I got to remember to not do that. I'm not a big dude, you guys know that. I have medium-sized hands. We just measured them yesterday, so I know they're medium for gloves, but I think this is excellent. It's super comfortable for me to carry. It shoots a lot nicer than my Glocks. I hate to say that because I've been, you know, such a big supporter of Glock. This new SIG XL P365 is actually getting a really great first impression with me, so I'll continue to shoot it. I've just about dialed in the Holosun HS507K, which is another kind of addition to my everyday carry. Typically, I everyday carry only with irons, so a lot going on, taking it real slow and going through the motions and learning, isolating problems, rehearsing, and then just repeat. So that's something we do a lot here. Isolate, rehearse, repeat, and we'll get it dialed. So real quick first impression, P365XL from SIG. Yeah, I'm impressed.